Fatalities take place over the last couple of days. Certainly, we had one fatality, I believe, of an older gentleman, unfortunately, in Kentucky. And I think, Michael, we had another confirmation of a younger fatality as well, which you hate to hear.
Oh, my goodness. It was two people that were inside a vehicle, and a juvenile body was actually recovered. And unfortunately, the coroner did pronounce that 7-year-old juvenile as deceased, unfortunately. So, again, this is a story that is continuing to develop. And please keep in mind that the flooding concern is not over, right? Port Royal, Tennessee, picking up nearly 8.5 inches of rain. Clarksville, Tennessee, picking up about 7 3/4 of an inch of rain. And all of that rainwater still needs to flow into the creeks, rivers, and streams. And unfortunately, Adam, what happens is you start to see rivers dramatically rise even in the days after the rain stops.
Yeah, this can sometimes take 48, 72 hours. That's not unheard of to see a river crest 2 to 3 days in some cases after you've seen a really big rainfall event, particularly when you're looking at this part of the country where it is so hilly and it takes a while to work its way down. So just because the rain has stopped doesn't mean that some of those low-lying areas won't ultimately still see a rush of water before this is all said and done. And that is all kind of timing in with suddenly some colder air coming in. So there's going to be a lot of problems in the days ahead, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm trying to show you where some of the river concerns are, and here we go. I think my show is going to start over, but the idea is that you get the flash flooding right here, right, and that's where the immediate concerns are and were, and then eventually all of that flood water and all that flooding has to eventually make its way down to the Gulf, and so we could see rivers, streams, and creeks along the Gulf Coast from this specific event go up in the coming days. And I know that kind of trips some people out, and they say, well, how is it possible that the event has been over for a couple of days and streams and creeks are still going up? It's all that runoff, right? And it takes a while for everything to work its way through the water tables.